solids. First we will go to the AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode. Now the command is limits. So type so now lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210. Then go to zoom and all. Then go to line, take some arbitrary point. So go to line, select some arbitrary point on the lower left corner of your AutoCAD screen, switch on, click on the first button of the mouse and drag the mouse to the right side and take some distance. Again click on the first button of the mouse and drag the mouse to the upper side. Again you take some distance and click on the first button of the mouse. Then go to offset, take the distance as 297, select this vertical line and offset to the left side. Again you take offset, take the distance as 210, select this horizontal line and offset to the top side. Then go to zoom extents and zoom 0.6x. Then go to fillet between this vertical line and this horizontal line. Fillet between this and this horizontal, fillet between these two. Once do that, then go to zoom window, select this, take it near to the screen and go to dtext, specify start point of text, select some point and take the height as 4, then the rotation angle as 0 and type 135th problem. A pentagonal pyramid 25 mm sides of base and 60 mm axis length is on HP on one of its edges of the base, which is inclined to VP at 30 degree, full stop. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis is inclined to HP at 40 degrees. And then go back to the zoom previous, then go back to zoom window and select near to the screen and go to layer, click on new, take XY, click on new here, then click on visible layer, then again click on new, take invisible, click on new, take axis. Now you go to 0 layer, line weight, make this as 0.05 and say OK. Visible edges you make it 0.5 and say OK. Then invisible edges you make it 0.3 and say OK. Then axis you make it 0.05, OK. XY make it 0.13 and say OK. Invisible, click on line type continuous of invisible edges, go to line, type H and say OK. Then click on hidden and I say OK. Then you come down to axis, click on load, take the center, type C and say OK and click on center and say OK. And now you close this. Now we go for a polygon command. Take the number of sides as 5, select on edge, select this point and take this and take the distance as 25. Then go to line, take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this, then go to line, intersection of this, then go to midpoint of this, then go to line, take intersection point of this, then go to midpoint of this, then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two, then go to line, take intersection of this, int of this and take int of this, then go to line and draw a horizontal line, then go to offset, take the distance as 60, select this line and offset, then go to line, take intersection point of this take perpendicular to this, again take line, int of this, and take perpendicular to this, then go to line, take int of this, and take perpendicular to this, then go to line, int of this, and take perpendicular to this, then intersection of this, and then int of this, then go to line, take intersection of this, and take intersection of this, then go to fillet between these two, and fillet between these two, then go to erase this line, and then go to break this line till here, then go to select this line, and take these two. Similarly, select this, you select this, and you select this, and you select this. Go to CH, go to layer, click on visible layer, then switch on this line weight display. Then go to select this, go to layer, make this as axis, and take this as 10, and then escape. Then we need to create a group, then go to group, select this, so you make this entire thing as a group now. Then go to copy this to the next position, and go to rotate, select this, take intersection point of this, so we need to rotate 180 minus 40. So now it is here we need to rotate by 60 degrees, 50 degrees. So then go to rotation angle as 50 degrees in minus 50. So then in clockwise. So you're going to rotate this angle, dim angular, select between this line and this line. So the angle what you get is 40 degrees here. Then go to erase, select this and delete this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line, take intersection of this and draw perpendicular to this. Again go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Then go to line, take int of this and draw a vertical line, and similarly intersection of this and draw a vertical line, and from here draw a intersection of this and take vertical line. Similarly draw from here, you draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two, then fillet between these two, and fillet between these two. Then go to line, take int of this and draw vertical line, take int of this, take perpendicular to this, and similarly line, int of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Then go to line, take int of this, and then int of this, and take int of this, and take int of this, and take int of this. Similarly line, int of this and int of this, and take int of this. Then go to break, select this line, first point int of this and say at the rate. Similarly break first point int of this and say at the rate. Similarly break first point, I will take int of this and say at the rate. Similarly break first point, I will take int of this and say at the rate. Now we are going to draw the line from here in the top XY line on this side also. Now we go for zoom window. So now all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. So now this is the conditions. Then the surface near to the observer is visible. So you take and click on visible, and the edge or a corner which is on XY line in the front view is always invisible. Once this becomes invisible, this line, but from a point, if one of the edges is visible, all other edges will also becomes invisible. Therefore, layer 2, go to this and say invisible and take the distance as 20. So here this becomes invisible. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing now. Now we need to copy this. So now we go for group. You select this entire group and write it here. Then here, if you select this, now we go for copy. Go to copy, select this and copy this to the next slide. Then go to rotate, select this, take intersection part of this and take the rotation angle as 30, means 60 degrees. Then go to move, previous, select this and take it inside. Now we need to go for zoom window, go to line, take end point of this and draw a vertical line, take intersection part of this and draw a horizontal line, fill it between these two. Then go to line, take intersection part of this and take perpendicular to this. Similarly, line, intersection of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection of this, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection of this, take INT of this and take perpendicular to this. Again, go to fill it between these two and go to line, take INT of this, draw horizontal line and take line, INT of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to fill it between these two. Similarly, line, INT of this and take INT of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to fill it between these two. Then go to line, take INT of this, then INT of this and then INT of this and take INT of this and take INT of here. Then go to line, INT of this, then INT of this. Similarly, line, INT of this, then INT of this, then INT of this. Similarly, line, INT of this and intersection part of this and take INT of this. Then go to break, select this, first point, you take INT of this and say at the rate. Again break, first point, INT of this and say at the rate. Similarly, now we can click on this and click on this. Go to layer, make this as a XY line layer. Then go to escape. Then now again you apply the boundary conditions. So all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible, and then this is the boundary and the surface near to the observer is visible. So this line and this line is visible. Once these two edges becomes visible, then obviously this line will also becomes visible. And go to layer, click on visible. Now we need to go for this invisible edge and also this invisible edge, because two visible edges can never cross each other. So apply that concept, then it becomes invisible and give the data as 20 mm. So once you do that, so you have all the drawings which has been completed. Now we will go for the other things. So here you just click on this, and click on this and go to CH, go to layer, finished. Now maybe you break this line till here and you break this line till here, then go to DDIM and then modify primary units, make it 0, text you take it 4, align with the dimension line above 3. Then you come down to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4 and the lines as offset from the origin as 3 and say OK and say close. Then go to dim vertical, take int of this and take int of this. So this is the distance, and then go to dim angular, select between this line and this line. So you're going to take it as 40 degrees. Then go to dim angular, then you select between this line and this line. So you're going to get it as 30 degrees. So dim TED, select this. Now we take this inside. Once you get this, now once you do the dimensioning, now we will go for D-text. Go to D-text, click on caps lock and type X, and you type VP and you type HP. Then go to Y, select, then you take a small letter A, B, C, D, E, and here it is O, and here it is O1. Then here you take A dash, you take B dash, and you take C dash, and you take D dash. Then you take O1 dash in bracket. Then you take E dash. Then you take O dash. Zoom window, bring it near to the screen. Then go to move. Switch off the auto mode. You take Y here. Then you take O dash. You take X. You take VP. You take HP. Then you take A dash. Then you take B dash. Then you take E dash. Then you take O1 dash in bracket. Then go to C and also D dash. Okay, now we need to copy this. Once you need to copy this, so go to copy, select C dash and copy it here. Then go to D dash and copy it here. Then come down to O1 dash, click it here. Then come down to B dash, keep it here. Then you take E dash, then keep it here. Then you take A dash and keep it here. Then go to O dash, keep it here. Now we go for zoom previous. Now we go for zoom previous. Then zoom window. Then go to copy, select A and copy it here. Then go to O, select this and you copy it here. Then come down to O1, you copy it here. Then go to B it here. Then come down to C is here. Then go to D is here. Then come down to E is here. So now we need to copy this to the third position. Again go to copy, you take A, you take B on this side, you take C on this side, you take D on this side, and you take E on this side, and you take O1 here, and here it is move. You just move this somewhere here. Then go to copy, select O and copy it here. Now we need to go for the text. Here it is A dash, here it is B dash, and here it is A dash. This is A, B, C, D, E. So here this is E dash, and here it is C dash, here it is C dash, here it is D dash, and here it is O dash, and here it is O1 dash, and here it is O dash. Once you do that, then go to move, take O dash, and here you take A dash. Here it is B dash. Here it is C dash, and here it is D dash. Here it is E dash. Here it is O1 dash. So once you do that, so since all the parameters have been entered, now this is how you will be able to create the drawing in AutoCAD. And then go to save, go to E drive, go to AutoCAD CAD, go to AutoCAD directory, go to solids drawings, and you say P135 and save, and then finally you exit.